Hello, and in this RNG battles video, I'm actually not going to do too much, but I will do an overall profile review of where I am at on the leaderboards, what's my win rate like, my kills per def like, and everything like that. I'll also be talking about my position on the leaderboard and what my future plans are, and rolling armors, what my opinion about rolling armors and weapons are currently. And without further ado, we can get along to that, starting with my stats. As you can see, my luck multi 17.75 with some potions on. Weapon roll luck is 1144.88 with some potions on. Armor roll luck is 454.4 with no potions on. Currently, my crit chance is maxed at 32.5%. My weapon roll speeds are maxed at 0.68 and armor for 0.75 per second. Onto my actual thing. Ooh, good roll. I have 8,192 wins, and I have an 85.24% win rate. Really nice overall for 8,000 wins. That means I have lost about like 1,000 total times, which is not bad. My current win streak right now is 0. My highest ever is 69. I might raise that eventually, but right now I am not. My current elims is 70,316. I'll talk more about the elims and wins later on. My total deaths is 4,393. Pretty high, but not too bad. Elims per death just raised to 16.01, which is really nice. That means every time before I die, I'll get an average 16 kills, which is kind of insane. My weapon rolls is 2.3 million. My armor rolls is 107.8k. My time played overall is 2,343 hours, 50 minutes, and 40 seconds. Overall, this will keep raising as I keep AFKing. I do finally want to roll an RPG. I have not rolled anything higher than Ice Dagger. I traded for Doodle RPG, borrowed, and yeah. Moving on for my overall plans of the leaderboard currently. Currently for the wins leaderboard, I am 19th, 170 behind Strife, a few hundred behind the others. Not even halfway to first. I really am not going to be pushing this, as I'm pretty much done with pushing every leaderboard for the most part, but I will talk about each one and where I'm at. Moving on to the roles leaderboard, I'm at 2.3 million, decent daily and stuff. I'm actually pretty high on this one as well, 39th place. It's a slow climb. I'm not really going to push this leaderboard by turning my luck off to roll faster. However far I get by just AFKing over time is how far I get. As you can see, getting up high would take me literally months to even get to where they are, and they're going to be double by the time I get there. So I'm not going to be pushing that at all. Time, that's just over time, obviously. Streak, I might push a little bit onto here, but overall I don't have too much of an interest. Moving on to my kills, this is my main leaderboard I've been grinding. 5th place currently. Might swap back down to 6th with my buddy over here. Overall, I was going to push. I made a video of why I wouldn't push and why most people shouldn't push. To elaborate, if you haven't seen that video, at the point of the game we're at, like the weekly kills, it takes so much time. On average, even with I have the best sword in the game, currently Juggernaut sword, I am borrowing it so I don't constantly have it. Even with this sword, my best on average, not even on average, like my best overall for an hour would be like 500 kills. So having even 2,000s be at least 4 hours, at least. Probably closer to 5 hours total. Which is a lot of time for just 2,000 kills, and I am 37k behind. And Dummy overall is pushing more daily than I am, and he has a 30k lead on me, so I will just not be pushing anymore for first. But I will be pushing, like I show here, about 1 to like 2.5k a day still. I think 1k about. I might push a little bit more today because, I don't know, I kind of feel like it. But overall, once I push another like 500 or so, I'm going to go back down to like 1,000 or so. Give or take how I'm feeling I'm playing. I just feel like overall I'm not going to be able to outbeat Dummy. I probably won't be able to outbeat Borders, even though I currently am for weekly a little bit. I won't be able to beat either of them, especially when they have such a big lead on me. I just can't outpush Dummy. He has more time than I do. I feel like overall it's not worth it. But I will keep up my kills with 1, maybe 2k a day. Give or take. I'll try to keep up my kills a little bit. I will surpass and become 4th eventually. Yet again, Joegi's also playing daily with about 1.3k. So me and him might trade places for 4th here and there. I don't know, it all depends. But overall, unless one of these players, or all the 3 of these players, has stopped playing, I will not push. Mainly because I just can't keep up. And honestly, the weapon's really not worth pushing that high. Just a yellow version of the Demon Slayer, essentially. Literally just a yellow version. It's rare, it's worth a lot, but it's just not worth the push, especially when I'm not going to be able to outpush some of the players already up here. So I'm personally just not going to push, which I did elaborate in my other video if you did watch it, but as I am a new to our channel, I'm assuming this probably is a lot of people's first video of mine they're watching. Moving on to my rolling. If you saw one of my more recent videos about my rolling, my 100k roll video, I've gotten a decent bit more from that since that last video actually, including where I've gotten a lot of, actually. So I've gotten about 7.8k since then, and what I have gotten more is like here. I've gotten like 2 to 3k more participable boards, like 2k more of this, 1,000 more of each of these. Nothing too crazy. I got 2 more Reapers and I got 3 more Jesters within those 7.8k rolls. Kinda crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And I got like 40 to 50 Firefighters as well. Kind of insane. And then I got 9 Knights. Overall, I got a pretty insane amount of stuff within 7.8k rolls. But it kind of makes sense, mainly because I just had a lot of potions active. Another reason is because at the start of the game, when I started rolling, my first like 20 to probably 30k rolls weren't with max luck from the upgrades. My overall cosmic roll is also probably lower. Between those 2 things, they've probably helped me out quite a bit with getting better stuff in a shorter amount of time, which is interesting to see. Overall, should you invest this much into rolls? No. In the long run, no. You will not be getting many good things unless you're buying luck multi. And even at this point in the game, luck multi is even great. I might talk more about luck multi in the future video, but that's not this video. Overall, I would not recommend going for any more rolls. I'm going to try to keep up with a little bit more rolls, but like, I do want to roll. I've rolled my first secret, but I do want to roll more. I would like to roll 1 of each armor in the game currently. It's a work in progress. It's kind of just a pastime goal for me. I have 13k coins. I do have double rolls on, so I could be using that for a little bit. I'll probably make another update video on my rolls once I hit 150k rolls. But like I said, I'm dropping down my daily kills, so my coin count will probably be lowering quite a bit. Hopefully the update comes out soon and there's more things to spend coins on. I might invest in the cosmic rolls overall. But other than that, I hope everyone liked this video. I will not be investing into armor rolls anymore. But I did hope everyone liked this video. And peace out.